Hey guys, I am ForeverAGame, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of an Elusive Age Part 109. In the last episode, we did a terrible fucking puzzle. God, it was evil. And I think in this episode, we're going to... I think after this episode, we're going to be done with the tackle things until the post-game, because I'm fucking sick and tired. That Imperial Pantry Parthenaia, that shit had me fucked up. Rose's room. Let's try. Please don't be terrible. Like I'm begging. Hello. Why, Sir Roseguardian, stop it, please. Help us, please. Must destroy everything. Sir Roseguardian drives... whatever. Individual. No, that's fine, I guess. Fight. Let's do a zap. A swoosh. And Axes of Evil, and a Starburst throw. We should have done a Metal Liquor, but I don't know if he counts as metal because it's a knight. Like, I think that would count as like a person, not metal. Zap. Axes of Evil. Come on. Oh, wow. A Spear of Silence. That's fine. Like, who cares? Fight. Actually, I'm gonna get Jade instead of Eric. Fight. Let's do... Equipment. The Bastard Sword. And the Platinum Sword. And then I want to do a Miracle Slash. Sylvando can do another swoosh. Axes of Evil, and then you can do a hip drop. 44, Jesus. Swoosh. 107. 85, and... Why is Hendrik so fucking slow? Ah! Are you kidding me, really? Is this what we're doing? I guess this is what we're doing. Hero can heal. More heal. Jade. Sylvando can do a swoosh. Hendrik can do an Axes of Evil. And then Jade can revamp. Don't kill Jade. That's all I ask. Don't kill Jade. We can do this. Just don't kill Jade. Jade has revamped. Hero has healed. Okay, so Jade's fine. Come on, really? Jesus, like, why does it keep getting the culprit back up? Fight, Hero, do a boom, Sylvando, do a swoosh, Hendrik, do an Axes of Evil, and Jade, do a hip drop. Jesus, this thing has hella health. Hopefully this takes down those two things. No. No, it didn't. It didn't. It's fine. Jesus, he has hella health. I'm probably gonna have to heal again if he attacks. But hey, this is better than that fucking ice puzzle. That was terrible. It wasn't even a puzzle. Those moving platform thing. Ooh. I shudder just thinking about last episode. It was terrible. 40 minutes of terror. And I paused several times, so like 45 minutes of terror. But this is going to be better, I know it. A Sphere of Silence. I don't think any of them are really... in that, like, necessary. You can do more heal. Sylvando, do a swoosh. Hendrik, Axes of Evil. Jade. Let's do a propeller blade. Hopefully, maybe this can do some more damage. I don't think it should take that much. Like, Jesus. Thank you, God. This is like our 8th turn. Come on. We can do this. Jesus. Why is it doing so much? Let's go. Axes of Evil, kill one of them. Yay! Why did it do both? But it never did both of them. Oh, whatever. Whatever, maybe it's a group attack. Jay grew to level 45. Brad grew to level 44 and got crack. We're not gonna use our skill points. Thank you very much for rescuing us. You're a goo person. You mustn't blame Sir Roseguardian for attacking us, though. He's not some horrible monster. He's been Rose's staunchest defender since Slime Immemorial. I don't know what happened to him, but he just changed completely all of a sudden. He started attacking us like he was possessed or something. It was so surprising. The next thing we knew, he'd smashed up Rose's beloved Flute of Revelation. Now it's completely useless. It's what her boyfriend Pissarro oozes when he gets into this room. Without it, they won't be able to see each other. It's a tragedy, don't you think? Rose and Pissarro are so great together. That's why I've decided to make a new Flute of Revelation and give it to Rose as a present. Hey, I don't surprise you'd be able to help me, would you? The slime in Rose's room wants you to help look for the materials to make a new Flute of Revelation. Sure. Really? That's great. Now what I need you to do is bring me the wood I'll be using. My grandmother once told me that you can't use any type of wood to make something like the Flute of Revelation. You need some timber from a very special tree indeed. It's called the Revel tree, and it grows in the forest where the fairies live. Could you go and fetch me some for me? Once you brought it, I'll be able to make the flute and no slime. Oh, and don't worry about Rose and Sir Roseguardian. I'm going to stick to them like goo and make sure nothing else bad happens. A Rosy Revelation. You've been asked by the slime in Rose's room to help look for materials to make a new Flute of Revelation. Go to the forest where the fairies live and look for a tree branch brimming with magical energy, and we get a Tempest Shield. I don't believe it. The Flute of Revelation has been destroyed. Does this mean I won't be able to see Pissarro anymore? I don't know how to say that name. Why would anyone do such a thing? Who would be cruel enough to possess a Roseguardian and set him on us like this? I seem to be back to my clank old self. You have my thanks, kind sir. Alas, I have very little recollection of what happened to me. I do recall a voice in my head, Clank, urging me to destroy everything, but that is all. Whether it was my own volition or not is besides the point. I had a duty to protect Rose, and instead I turned my Clank sword upon her. What is once more, I have destroyed the precious Flute of Revelation, the only Clank means by which she and Pissarro could be reunited. I have thoroughly disgraced... Jesus, they talk so fucking much. Possessions and leave the tower. Okay, so we need to go... God, I don't even know where we need to go. I have no idea. I have no idea where we need to go. I have no idea. Hold on. Do I need to Google this? Probably. Rose's room. How do I deal with this? Okay, password, blah blah blah, walk through. We need to go... We need to go to the altar of the Heavenly Bride. Which is... somewhere. I think it's 6. That's the altar of the Riviere. Altar of the Heavenly Bride. We need to go to the Neverglade. To get the tree. Sure. Go to the Neverglade. Oh, and look. A forest. Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose? This is the Neverglade. It leads to the fairy realm, but not just anyone can get through. Actually, no one can at the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping out a pollen that sends people to sleep. One sniff of the stuff sent me straight to the land of Nod. I wouldn't be surprised if the same were true of everyone else who goes in there. It's the fairies I'm most worried about, of course, but it's not like I can go and check on them. Grown-ups like me can't even see them. But we do have to do something. If all the fairies fall asleep, there will be no one to guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. Wait a minute, you said you're an adventurer, didn't you? Maybe you could go and beat up those pollen-pumping fiends. The dwarf wants you to slay the monster that has been sleeping into spores throughout the Neverglade. We get a Papillon pendant. To help us, gosh, I didn't think there were people like you left in the world. The monster is somewhere deep inside the forest. I'll warn you though, navigating the Neverglade is... Jesus Christ. Life would be much easier if you could ask a fairy for guidance, of course, but unfortunately only children can see them. Oh god. One of those days. You're looking for a magical tree that grows in the forest where the fairies live? I'm not sure about the tree itself, but I know where you can find a branch from it. There's a local Slavapithecus that uses it to practice its fencing skills. I suppose you'll have to fight it off to get the thing, though. Good luck. If you don't mind, I need my beauty sleep. So we need to fight and defeat a single Slivalopicus or whatever. Slime Knights, great. I assume they won't be that difficult to fight. Oh, maybe I should have healed. Ooh. Oh no, we're fine. They're common enemies in the Neverglade. So I guess while we look around, we'll try to fight them. Go. So, let's go in that cave first. Since they're fairly common enemies. We'll leave, like, as soon as we get the branch, though, and then we'll just come back later. Ooh. Doesn't appear to be anything of interest. A vial of elfin elixir. Ooh. Serena. Multi-heal. Thank you. Is one of them a Slivalopicus? Yep! Attack, 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 attack. So it's the monkey bat thing. And hopefully we will get the branch. Are we gonna have to go to, like, several things to get this? You acquired a Reveltree branch. Go and give it to the slime in Rose's room. Thank God. I was about to be very annoyed because I was like, it said you got one. So we need to go to Rose's room. Why is this so much fucking easier than the Imperial Pantry of Parthenia? I like Rose so much more than Elena. I like Rose so much more than Elena. I like these ones. They're simple. Here. Did you get the special wood I need to ooze for the flute? Give the Reveltree branch to the slime. Oh, this is great. I can feel the magic just oozing out of it. Thanks so much. I'm going to start work on a new Flute of Revelation right away. I can't wait to show Rose and Sir Roseguardian. Oh, here's something for your trouble. You got us out of a sticky situation there. We got the Tempest Shield. You completed a Rosy Revelation. Yay. Is Rose a party member? I hope she is. Rose and Sir Roseguardian were absolutely delighted when I surprised them with the new Flute of Revelation. Thank you so much for all your help. You really are a goo person. Come back and say hello the next slime you get in the air. I hope at some point they put all the other Dragon Quest games on Steam, like they have with Final Fantasy. Thank you so much. Now I'll be able to meet my beloved Pissarro once again. The thought of seeing his face, gosh, it's made me all emotional. Tears started to roll down Rose's cheeks. Hero catches them as they fall, but as soon as they touch Hero's hand, the jewels shatter. Why the fuck does she cry in rubies? All new flute of revelation. I can scarcely believe it. But thank you, good sir, for all you have done. The burden of guilt which weighed heavy on my heart has been lifted. I hereby vow with renewed vigor to do my utmost to protect Rose from those who seek to harm her. Yay! See, that was simple. It was lovely. Why can't they all be like that? We fight one thing, and we go on a little quest. So, we're done currently with the Altar of the Chosen. I guess we continue on to the Neverglade? Did I ask you, Eric? Go to the Neverglade. We're already here. So, the Neverglade. Okay, so... I'm choosing to believe this won't be terrible. I'm choosing to believe, even though it said it's terrible to navigate. Okay, so I guess we just need to go. God. So, walk through. Okay, blah blah blah. Elfin elixir. Exit the cave, and take the eastern exit. Okay, blah blah blah. There was not a chest on the main path. Apparently there's supposed to be a chest on the main path. I didn't see a chest. Oh. Huh. How odd. I don't think we're supposed to be doing this right now. Oh, maybe we are? Oh, them. I'm very confused. Okay, here's the chest. The Seed of Magic. So that... Okay, so we're back to this. So let's go up. Oh. Up. Okay, we're here. One of the flowers is right, unsettling appearance. Give it a poke. Sure. Ow, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to go jabbing at a lady? Anyway, what do you want? I've got an important assignment to be getting on with. A certain someone asked me to fill this forest with sleep-inducing pollen, and I have no intention of letting them down. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll just have to put you to sleep as well. Forever! I think we were supposed to do this either a lot earlier or a lot later, because it said Veronica was supposed to have a scene. Whatever. Okay, so fight. Let's use a... let's do a flame slash, maybe? Yeah. Let's do a flame slash. Sylvando. Let's do a hot lick. I don't know if it's actually weak to fire, but that sounds nice. I want to do the great sword, actually. So we can do Frost Fangs, and then Jade can revamp. Apparently this thing's supposed to put us to sleep, but apparently Sylvando can fix that. So hopefully, Sylvando doesn't get put to sleep. Oh, that was not good. Come on, Hendrik. Hero doesn't fall asleep. Of course, Sylvando fell asleep. Oh, the only fucking one, too. Great. Oh, and Serena can do it, too. Serena can wake somebody up, apparently, if we have a certain skill, and I'm not sure if she actually has it. Let's do a Quadra Slash. You can do another Frost Fangs. Jade, let's do... I guess a hip drop. Jade doesn't have any attacks for, like, plants. 187. I mean, Jade hits like a truck. I think Quadra Slash looks cute here. Oh, Hendrik woke up. Or Savannah, whatever. Okay, so Pep, Jade. Oh, several people have to be pepped up. Let's do this. Sure. Hero, let's do another Quadra Slash, Sylvando. Let's do a Swoosh. And Hendrik, let's do another Frost Fangs. Ooh. Ooh, oh, that was easy. Apparently Daisy had an attack called Death Dance, which apparently rolled the RNG, so it could have killed everybody. Or it could have killed many. It could have killed somebody. Yay! That was simple. Yeah, I think we were supposed to do this a lot sooner. Because there was apparently supposed to be a scene where Veronica is at the campfire and she leads me to the flowers. Let's use our skill points right away. I understand, thank you. How many? You have 17. Oh, I don't like this. Defense when wielding a shield. Attack power when wielding a greatsword. Was I looking for something else? Hatchet Man. Was I looking for something else? Was I trying to get... Let's do... Attack when wielding a greatsword. Thank you. And then, how many does he have? I don't know how many he has. Oh, 1. No. 35. Jesus. We'll do this when we get back. I don't care for that. The Daisy's been defeated. Return to the entrance of the forest and tell the dwarf the good news. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's the branch from the revel tree you got there? You did well to get a hold of that. They're rarer than a hen's teeth. I don't think so, because apparently that was a common enemy. Go and deliver the good news. Oh, you defeated the Daisy that would have been spreading sleep spores, and all the people who have been setting a snooze came back to their senses. Go and deliver the good news to the dwarf near the entrance of the Neverglade. Oh, my poor joints. I'm far too old to be sleeping on the floor. Still, hopefully I won't be doing it again for a while now that you've taken care of that monster. The fairies will be relieved as well, I'm sure of it. I suppose I'd better give you some kind of reward, hadn't I? Here, take this. A papillon pendant. It's good to hear that nothing bad happened to the fairies. It would have been terrible if their realm had been cut off forever. You're a real hero, I must say. We owe you a great deal. Stay safe out there, and be sure to drop by again sometime. Yay! We completed one of those days, so now we have done 2 in one episode. Love that for me. I kind of want to go to the Briscoletti mansion. I kind of do. This is the one that movie was based on that I saw. The movie that really pissed me off at the end. And I remember the Briscolettis. I remember the Briscoletti. The blue-haired girl, I remember her. Let's go to the Briscoletti mansion. Let's press our luck. Worst comes to worst, we just leave. I hope it doesn't suck. Okay, nothing seems to be spawning. I was supposed to head straight home after I'd finished helping get things ready for the wedding. Oh, excuse me? But I can't go back to the village looking like this. Rodrigo Briscoletti. Ciao, lad. Here, your hero, aren't you? I'm Rodrigo Briscoletti. How the fuck does he know me? The owner in this house. I don't suppose you could spare a minute, could you? The thing is, you see, there's a big wedding meant to be taking place in town tomorrow. We're all busy preparing for it. The groom's gone off to get official permission to wed. The plan is to get everything ready before he gets back. But now some awful monsters appeared and put a curse on everyone in my household, so they look just like me. No one's gonna want to celebrate this until it's sorted out. I have a theory as to why that happened. You see, my grandfather, Rodolfo, was famous for sending troublesome monsters away where they couldn't hurt people. I think one of them must have managed to break free and had come back to wreak havoc on the descendants of the man who imprisoned them. Per favor, lad, you must find this creature and defeat it. Otherwise, the groom will be marrying someone with my ugly mug. The groom should be marrying Bianca. Let's get this perfectly clear. Rodrigo wants you to defeat the monster that's made everyone in his mansion look like him. Grazie, my lad. You have the heart of a true hero. Which is lucky because I don't think defeating this monster will be easy. For one thing, it ran away as soon as it finished cursing us. I hadn't the foggiest idea where it went. Someone did say they heard it muttering to itself, though. Perhaps it's unwittingly let slip a word or two about its intentions. I can't remember who it is now. But it won't take too long for a resourceful lad like you to interrogate everyone in the house to find out, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the Bane of the Briscolettis. Okay. I love Papa very much, of course, when he's not enough to want to look like him, especially... You're not the one getting married, blue-haired girl. This is just the worst. Of all the people to turn into, I had to turn into Papa, and now none of my clothes fit or anything. So, we need to go, maybe you? I heard that monster muttering something to itself as it scampered. Something about reinventing itself, heading to some abbey or other to start a new life. It didn't make sense to me, but when monsters never do, you're going after that horrible creature, aren't you? Well, be careful. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. One of the curious books that can change the reader's personality. Guns and Buns. Cool. Can I open this chest? No. We're going to, like, look through all these things. Might as well. Nothing. Okay, so we can't interact with those things. Yay, so hopefully... What do you mean? Oh, the Abbey. We have to go somewhere else. Okay. I was like, what do you mean? I forgot. These things are like one room. We can't like go out into the world. Where's the Abbey? I assume maybe it's over here. All Trades Abbey. I would assume this is where we need to go. I'm not even looking at a thing, but I remembered we could go to an Abbey at some point. Hello. I came to All Trades Abbey in search of a new life. Instead, I found a horde of rather agitated old men. I doubt I'll ever be able to change vocation at this rate. Ooh. I've always wanted to become a sage. That's why I came here to the Abbey. I did not expect to have to wait so long once I arrived. Look, if you want to become a... Oh, God. Bunny girl, too. You're just going to have to join the queue. Oh, no. All Trades Abbey is an absolutely essential institution. Without it, people would have no way of learning the skills they require to survive in this world. I don't think it's quite fulfilling that role at the moment, though. It's absolutely bedlam in here. Oh. I assume this might be the monster. Ugh, I've been going ape trying to decide what vocation to try out, but I think I finally decided I'm going to be a lovely young lady. What are you doing monkeying around here? What's that? The Briscoletti ape sent you after me? Ugh, struggling with that curse I placed on them, are they? Huh, well, I don't give a monkeys. Oh. They should try being sealed away for centuries like I was. Now that I'm finally out, I'm going bananas. I have to make the most of every moment. No one's going to stop me. Are you going to try to get in my way? Yes. Especially if it helps the wedding of random dude and Bianca. Because he's not marrying one of the Briscoletti kids. Well, if that's how you want it, that's how you get it. Time for some guerrilla warfare. Oh, because he's like one of the monkey bat things. Pithecus. Cool. We are going to do a quadra-slash. Savannah can do a swoosh. Hendrik, let's do a cutting edge. Jade can revamp. 60 points of damage. Kaboom. Why does it get to attack twice? Poor Sylvan, though. Sylvano can heal himself, though. Jade has revamped. Quadra Slash. a swoosh. And then Hendrik, cutting edge. Hero's wounds are healed. Jade's MP is up. We are going to use... Jesus, there are hella... I wish this was a thing. Like, I wish this menu was still a thing. We are going to fight. Let's do another Quadra Slash. Sylvando can... Can Sylvando not heal himself? Hustle Dance. Hendrik can do a Helicopter. And Jade. Is this considered Beast? Let's try it. Let's do... Is the Paladin's Lance? Is that the better one? Okay. Cattle Prod. Please don't kill Sylvando. Please don't kill Sylvando. Okay. We're good. I just remembered that it attacked before we did. Oh, okay. 168. That's good. Hustle Dance. Okay, and then everybody's back in the regular. 94. Jesus, Hendrik. That was not good. Fight. Quadra Slash. Swoosh. Let's do a Frost Fangs, and then Jade can do another Cattle Prod. I do like that these recent 3 quests have been simple. Like, we're not getting attacked at every point, there's no stupid ice puzzle. Was it really an ice puzzle? It was like a pseudo ice puzzle. I would consider it a tile puzzle more than an ice puzzle, to be honest. Because I feel like an ice puzzle is like the whole floor. Like a tile puzzle is like when it like sends you in directions. That's what I would consider like a tile puzzle and an ice puzzle. And I understand they're not really puzzles, but like I think they're like motion puzzles. I'm actually going to switch them out. Eric and Rab. Fight. Let's do a Starburst throw. You can do a Hustle Dance. Rab can do a Zamel. Ooh, what's Cuckrack? Oh, that's a group attack. We don't need to do that. And then Jay can do another Cattle Prod. I'm going to save, because in the next episode, we're probably going to go fight the final boss. Because, yeah, part 110. That's cute. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So, I'm going to try to save up their pet powers. Just in case. I assume they're going to be very necessary. Oh, I like how Zamel looks in this. Some of the attacks here look pretty. Sylvando, let's do a Swoosh. Rab. Let's do a Zamel. Jay, do another Cattle Prod. Oh, and Eric is asleep. Okay. Yay! Snaps to us. Victory. We got 7,500 experience points. All the years of waiting, I finally get let out, only to get given the hiding of a lifetime. So much for enjoying my freedom. The monster that placed the curse on the Briscoletti household has been defeated. Head back to Mr. Briscoletti to share the good news. Whenever we come back, we'll deal with this. I'm concerned when they said they wanted to be turned into bunny girls. I'm like, Jesus, have some class. Sometimes Dragon Quest is very déclassé. Briscoletti Mansion. The Puff Puff. Turning into bunny girls. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Bianca! Oh, it's all the girls. I'm back to my old self at last. It's all thanks to you. Well, I'm well grateful I am. Hey, you're a traveler, aren't you? I've got a friend who wants to be just like you, wandering about the place without a care in the world. We used to go hunting ghosts and that back when we were little. I hadn't been on an adventure like that in yonks. Great days. She's the best girl. She's who you choose. She is the correct choice. And then she wasn't in the movie, but I did know that she was a thing. This is the I believe maybe it's either this one or the next one that I saw in like the Blockbuster back in the day. There was like a game. It was definitely Dragon Quest. You could marry one of the 3 girls. I remember that. Oh, thank goodness. I was beginning to worry that I have to resign myself to looking like Papa forever. Now all I have to do is wait for someone to come back and make his proposal. I must admit, I'm a little nervous. Well, it's unfortunate that he's not going to choose you, Nira. He chooses Bianca. And Deborah. I think that's Nira's older sister. Oh, yes, of course. You're the one who took care of the monster who put that awful curse on us, aren't you? Good work. I'm sure Papa'd be happy to put you on the staff if you ever in need of employment. I might even let you be my personal servant if you're lucky. I doubt you'll ever be my favorite, but still, second place isn't bad. But yeah, you choose Bianca, and if you really hate Bianca, you choose Nira. You don't choose Deborah. I don't understand why I cannot get that treasure chest. Who is she? I'd like to talk to her. Thank you very much for getting rid of that curse. I was starting to wonder what I'd do if I had to look like that forever. I mean, you couldn't have Mr. Briscoletti waiting on Mr. Briscoletti, could you? That'd just be confusing. Bane of the Briscolettis, you pummeled the Plethorethicus at All Trades Abbey that had unleashed a curse on the inhabitants of the Briscoletti mansion. Head back there and give the owner the good news. Ha ha ha, fine work, lad. You beat the beast before I even had a chance to join you. Now we can proceed with the final preparations for tomorrow's wedding. Grazie mille, hero. Hero receives a gold bar. The weddings we are preparing is for no ordinary one. It's not every day that the Zenithian shield finds itself a new owner after all. I'll be delighted if you could join us, of course, but I know you have your own adventure to be getting on with. Good luck, lad. Buon viaggio. Yay! The Bane of the Briscolettis. Yay, quest cleared. There you are. I have another favor to ask of you if you don't mind. As you know, the man who is to be married will be returning soon, and he hasn't actually proposed to his bride-to-be yet. I'd hate for this important moment to go wrong, so I'd like to do everything I can to make sure we're properly prepared. As such, I was hoping for a little... Yes! Grazie mille, my boy. I knew I could count on you. Do we get to part... Oh, the wedding! Hero, you will play the part of the groom, Caspi. Simply approach one of your friends and make your proposal. That's all there is to it. I'll reward you for your trouble, of course. Now shall we get started, Hero? The floor is yours. Go ahead and select your blushing bride-to-be. Oh my god, and it lets you be everybody. So, unfortunately, I will not be choosing any of the dudes. Although, if this was me, I would. However, I have an agenda. I have an agenda for Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age, and it's Hero and Serena. But if it was me, I'd choose Sylvanda or Eric. But, Serena, oh gosh, you want me to be your bride, Hero? Yes. I'm on the Hero Serena train. I got on and I'm not getting off. You do? Really? Goodness, this is wonderful. I could jump for joy. I always did enjoy... Oh, I probably could have walked up to everybody and said no. No. Hold on. You just... Okay. We'll talk to her in a minute. You sure about this, Hero? You want me to play the bride? No. Actually, hold on. If I said yes... Ooh, I wanna... The owner of this place must be... Oh my god. I just want to talk to these... I want to see what they're thinking. You want me... No! That's his grandfather! That's so gross. Rab shouldn't be an option. Now, Hero, you need to make a decision. You can't keep Mr. Briscoletti waiting. Hold on. You're not asking me to be your bride, are you? Sister? No, I didn't think so. It'd be like marrying your sister. Okay. I rather think this is a choice you must make yourself. Did I hear you correctly? You wish for it. Forgive me. You'd better hurry for your decision. Why are you looking at me? Wait, are you saying you want me to be the blushing bride? Oh, silly me. Well, if you change your mind, I'm right here. No. I just wanted to see what everybody said. Yes. You do, really. Goodness, this is wonderful. I could jump for joy. I always did enjoy reading about romantic proposals and big weddings when I was a little girl, and now it's happening to me. You're absolutely sure about this, aren't you? Wonderful. You know, now that I think of it, you do look like the hero from one of my stories. Strong and handsome with a heart of gold. I'm not sure I'm entirely... Oh god, Serena. Why do we have to do this? Worthy. She's not worthy. Bitch! Like, please. I'm ignoring that sentence. I mean, I mustn't get carried away, of course. It's a rehearsal after all, but it's so much more fun when you take these things seriously, don't you think? Thank you, hero. This is so much. This is too much, and now it's all coming true. They're not actually getting married. Like, that's settled. I admire a man with the courage to be decisive. As a reward for all your help, I'll allow you to open one of the treasure chests behind me and take whatever you find inside. Just one? Big event. 1 second. I want to pick the right thing. The Briscoletti mansion. Which one is it? The Briscoletti mansion. Blah blah blah. The Bane of the Briscolettis, the boss. Open the chest behind him on the left for 2,000 gold, but the right chest will remain. What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Apparently the other one gets locked. I guess that's the shield. And it's time to talk to Bianca. There's something for you too, hero. When you find him, make sure you take good care of him, alright? Now I wonder where he's got to. What's that? Who am I looking for? Oh, an old pal. Great saber cut to be precise. Me and my best friend have known him since he was a cub, but I lost him on the way here. Nothing, don't worry. My mate who trained him is practically a professional monster wrangler. Still, if you see the dear old kitty cat in your travels, let me know, won't you? Okay. Thank you for all your help. Best on your travels. Where is that useless boy? I'll have a word with him when he finally shows his face. It's unfortunate that you won't be the bride, Deborah. No, I'm not here to help with the rehearsals, but thank you. Apparently, the cat is somewhere. Oh, but apparently, I think that might be all for now. I do want to see if the cat is there. Somewhere. Maybe the cat shows up later. It said the cat is at some point going to show up in Tickington. But I think that might be all for now. In the next episode, we're going to fight, Mortigan. So, that's going to be all for now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!